Okay, how about this for a park up? We learn something every day. Okay, thank you so much for watching and all my love from somewhere in Germany. But this is the second day on the road, or is it the third? Third day. Now we are on the road again on the A2 towards Hanover in Germany. It's really warm. As soon as I stop filming I will open the window again. So okay, come along. This road, we have to stay on this road for another 200 kilometers. So we're just chilling and enjoying ourselves. Yeah? Okay. Here in Germany, certain roads, my hair is blowing outside, certain roads people can drive as fast as their ability allows them to. This is one of these roads. We're still on the A2, and the last time we drove this route to the home in Sweden, let me close the window, maybe you can't hear me properly. So anyway, the last time we drove this route we did the A1, and well, we just wanted to try this route. This is the A2, and it's way more pleasant when it comes to countryside, don't you think, darling?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and it's more relaxed, it's not so pushed. The A1 is, if not the busiest motorway through Europe. It all the way runs to Holland and stuff as well, the Netherlands. So yeah, we see really fast cars. We are on the slow lane, of course. We're driving Bob Marley speed, of course not too slow because that is dangerous too. But on the fast lane they zoof by. But you know, if you're into that kind of stuff, it's fantastic that you have that freedom here in Germany. I just told Indiana that my stepdad, Papa Hinke, he loves, he passed away, bless his soul, he loves Formula 1. So sometimes he would drive to Germany just to be able to drive as fast as he could in his little sports car. If that is your thing, it's wonderful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yay! Well, I film it for a minute, just the motorway. Maybe you can see them shooshing by. Oh, that one. Oh, that one. Oh, yeah, that one. Look, see? Yoo-hoo! Well, did you see it? You get a bit of the idea. It's like Speedy Gonzales, where you. Well, totally did not expect to see mountains. I had to put my hair up because it's absolutely boiling. I can put something more summery on.
A micro bikini.
A micro bikini. I think that means that everything is hanging out. I think I know my man very well.
It's about staying cool, isn't it?
Yeah. And the husband
don't
is.
always think about sex. We think about our women sometimes as guys.
The cooler us girls are, the hotter our husbands become. Yeah. Naughty. Live from the road.
Maybe they just want to say hi.
Oh, police hidden ahead.
What?
There's a police car hidden ahead. Look at our technology is working. And somewhere here, somebody reported a hidden police car. Ooh. Well, as far as motorways go, this part of the A2 is the prettiest motorway I've ever seen. Our mate, he hit a pothole in the UK a few weeks ago. How much damage? How much was his bill?
Yeah, thousands.
Yeah. And a BMW X5 he drives. And I don't know if it was just over 1,000 or a few thousand pounds of damage because of a pothole. And because he can't prove which pothole did it, because to start with he had no trouble until he drove to the carriage, I believe, and then the part that was damaged by the pothole just fell apart. So time I put the camera down, I do see another beautiful landscape and wish I could film it all, but that would be a little bit boring, isn't it? So far, all the journeys we made through Germany, we didn't like it at all, didn't we? We didn't like it. And we said we don't like driving through Germany. This is absolutely wonderful. We never drive this road because we normally visit family in Holland. But this time we couldn't do that. So we had the chance to take this road. So glad we did. Well, we're going to leave the A2, and I can't believe I'm saying it, but A2, I fell in love with you. You were amazing. Thank you. Beautiful. I just, every time I put the camera down, I thought, wow, miss that.
Does Ingo good uplifting come from you?
His name does, but I think he's American.
Ingo good.
Yeah.
I just saw Ingo doing something.
I think he's American, but he might have German ancestry.
Yeah,
But what do I know? Maybe he is German.
I don't know. He's fallen. Ingo good.
Leave a comment down below if you know the answer. Yeah.
Good uplifting.
Yeah. So we are now on the A352 for those who are interested, and that is going to bring us to the A1. And the A1 we have done before. We absolutely disliked it. The A1, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the roadworks was roadwork. Seriously, it didn't stop. Plus, so busy. It's one of the busiest motorways in Europe, I believe. So yeah, okay. But it wasn't beautiful either. I mean, there was no countryside that you said, wow. But the A2, I just kept saying, wow, you know? Really beautiful. Thank you for the A2. Yeah, really opinionated opinion. Because we said we don't like driving to Germany. And we looked at ways to prevent it as well. But now we have done the A2. Yeah, wouldn't mind doing that again.
Yeah.
Okay, 12 miles on this road and then we hit the A1. I just said to Indiana, I just love traveling. Eh? I do love traveling. And I must have been a nomad or something. Indiana informed me that we are halfway.
We reached our halfway destination to the destination. Crazy.
He just
absolutely crazy.
Indiana's watching a car.
You should. You never seen any fucking drive like that. I mean, he's gone.
Yeah, and a little car as well. It's not even a supercar or anything.
Yeah. It looks like a little ladybird.
Yeah, and it zooms by. So we will do Germany fast. We will arrive at the ferry way too early, days too early. But that is how we like it. Okay. Yeah, just as we were saying, we like to arrive early or close to when we need to catch a ferry or anything. Something that is pre-booked. We like to arrive early or be in the area early. So if you have some problems or whatever, you have the time to fix it. Yeah, fix it or adjust or call the ferry operator and postpone your... That's just the way we like doing things. I tell you, when you drive a van, that's not easy in Germany. That's not easy in Germany because seriously, they go well fast. It's not easy to merge or change lanes in Germany when you drive a van.
No. Zoom. Like
yeah, and our van is not as slow as our former van. This has a 2.4 engine, so it's not really slow, but my goodness gracious me. You have to have a little bit balls of steel until you get used to it. Yeah.
That's what I find out. I look in the window and I can see him at a certain distance.
In the mirror. coming at high speed sees what your intent is.
Yeah, so they got plenty of time.
And then they can or slow down or move over
Yeah,
to
that
the
makes
other
sense.
lane.
Yeah, so they got more time to.
Because the German people really use their indicator on the motorway so far, what I have seen. Yeah. Yay! Somebody else is going on holiday. Our first camper van, we called her Bessie. She was lovely, wasn't she?
Aye.
And we did, that was an 1100 engine. And we pulled a trailer filled with tools and all sorts. That was the first time, 2005, that we went to visit Sweden. Oh my gosh, people said, you're crazy. Are you going to drive all that distance with a trailer in that little camper van? We had a smashing time.
Yeah.
In those days though, I need to say, there was still a ferry going from Newcastle in England all the way to, where did we land? Gothenburg. So you only had to drive in England and then you landed straight in Sweden. So we skipped France, Belgium, Holland, Germany. We skipped all those countries. So, but we had a great time. We had our 2 dogs who were still alive with us.
That's a little salt.
Oh my gosh, what? No, the first time we didn't have the dog with us. That's not true. One of our children was in the house and babysit our dogs for 5 months. It was fantastic, seriously. Yeah. And we called her Bessie and she had a push up roof. Yeah.
I forgot the name of that.
Renault sleeper, Renault.
You remember the size of the engine?
Not traffic.
Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger. No. Schwarzenegger is from Austria, not Germany. But anyway. Yeah. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Yeah, it's really, really funny. The further north we drive, the hotter it gets. Seriously, it's boiling. You cannot drive with the windows closed and just the fans on. It's just too hot. Amazing, isn't it? When you think of the north of Europe, you think cold climate, wet. Nah, it's just the best weather if you love the sun. It's really, really warm. Okay, we have a little stop. Look how it looks. Nice. You smell the rain. There must have been rain here earlier on.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks nice. It was a cobblestone road, very unusual. So, not sure what that is all about, but the feel is nice. You want to explore it?
It's right by there. Yeah. Somebody put a toilet there. That's the second one of those we've seen in the park up. We saw one at Cheese Peak Head, and it was just left there like a toilet. And there's one there now, so I guess a bunch of guys must have got pissed and took the toilet out of the camper van and just left it there. Funny people, eh? So this is the park up. This is where we're at, right there. And yeah, we're all on our own. I don't know. Maybe we could stop here. It depends on the boss. You know, she's like, I say one thing and she says something, and then we do something completely different. But yeah, it's nice and cool, yeah. I like the shade of the tree up there, nice oak tree. Yeah, it's just nice and cool. Yeah, I like it. It's getting a bit warm now all of a sudden. The weather's getting warmer the further north we go.
At that, have you ever seen anything like this? We think there is a special bus that only drives these routes and gets electric from those wires above us. Amazing! And this was years and years ago here already. So it's not something from last year. Since we have it must be one of the first electric buses. It has a big thing on top of the roof and that touches these lines. We are really close to where we have to take the ferry on Tuesday morning. So we are super, oh hello! We are super early. But that's good. Lübeck. And I found a nice park up. Let's hope it is a space for us. It looks fantastic. Let's see. It was a bit stressful the last bit because all of a sudden instead of motorway, which is very easy in any country, Indiana all of a sudden had to drive in streets with lots of traffic lights and turns. And on top of that, 2 GPSs were talking to him and one was going to a totally different place than the park up. So, but we parked up, sorted it out and we have arrived. We are, meters from the water. Wonderful. I will show you. The beast from the east. This is life, isn't it?
But it's a bigger one.
Yeah.
It must be 27 foot.
Beautiful, huh?
I had a silhouette boat.
I know you do. Alright, so we just had a little walk around, but we can't find any rubbish bin to put our rubbish in. So, anyway, doesn't matter. We are now ready for a cuppa, and it will be a cuppa soup. Cuppa soup, yeah. And look, we bought this ring, which is of course piping hot. That is to prevent the flame of blowing out. Isn't that fantastic?
From the wind.
Yes, blowing out from the wind. Timu!
Timu again.
And Timu!
Timu?
You're Timu. Yeah, we bought lots of stuff from Timu.
Aye.
It's still overcast, the sun didn't win today. So we, instead of sitting on the roof for our last cuppa, we are going to sit here and then retreat to the bed. Yay! Do some reading. And yeah, I wanted to show you something else. This fire extinguisher, because this gives a funny smell. Better be safe than sorry, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to say good night for today, and thank you for watching us again, and keep following us on our journey. And everybody who has joined us over the last few days. Wow, seriously, over 500 subscribers a day. We are absolutely over the moon with all of you joining us. And maybe Indiana wants to say something about his creation behind his head.
Oh yeah, I found any of you guys out there doing this van life stuff, you get magnets with hooks on like this.
Timu.
Timu again. And then you just hang your boots up because
It's
yeah,
wasted
the
space,
floor was
yeah.
starting to fill up with too many things, like, so we ended up sticking them up. Well, I was sat there earlier on today, you know, and you get these like wonderful thoughts, and then I thought, yeah, stick them up there.
Yeah.
And there they are.
Yeah.
Up there.
Yeah, every day, each day passing, we come up with other ideas, what we should take next time, what we shouldn't take. And yeah, it gets better and better. All right. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.